Happy new month to everyone. Good evening. Please, when you come, invite your friends and share. You are all welcome. Thank you so much, Abby. You're welcome. Happy new month. Happy new month. Hello, Diana. You're welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Happy Sunday. You're all welcome to Sunday's Best by OG. I see my beautiful sister, Mame Amma, Canada. We thank God for our lives once again. Hello, beautiful Carol. You're welcome. We thank God. We thank God. We thank God. You're all welcome. Thank you, Carol. You're all welcome. Maybe today is your first time. You're welcome to Sunday's Best by OG. Please, when you come, invite your friends and share. Sunday's Best is about motivational, inspiring. In fact, it's a lot. So if you come, maybe today is your first time, make yourself comfortable and join our platform in peace. This is platform of peace. This is family. In case you join us and you don't like what we are doing, please, there is no need to insult. We are one family. We disagree and agree. If there is something you don't like, you can as well leave the platform in peace. Maybe what you know is different from what I know. What I know is different from what you know. But once again, we thank Almighty God for our lives. We thank God for His protection. Happy new month to each and everyone. To my beautiful sister Monique's Kitchen, Obapa Christie from Birmingham. And today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Wherever you are, happy birthday. I see you, my beautiful Carol. I see my beautiful Irene. You are all welcome. I see you, my beautiful sister, all the way from UK. Kakra, I see you. To all those that they are watching, that they don't, in fact, they don't comment, to non-comment association. I see you all. You're all welcome. We have some people, they will come, but they hide and watch, no comment. They are like ghost viewers. But so you are all welcome. Maybe today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Once again, you're all welcome. And those that they checked on me, thank you so much. My beautiful sister Carol, you are 1 in a million. Kakra, you're 1 in a million. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Tino, me pacha uba na wa share Sunday's Best dear for mankasa me personally no. A very important mommy. Into uba share. Uba na wa share. Thank you, Irene. You're all welcome. Hello, Joyce. Thank you so much. You're all welcome to Sunday's Best. This beautiful hair is from OG. If anyone is slow, ever was serious, my Lord. Hello, Umarion. You're welcome. This song, this beautiful song is from Adeshiema. This this maybe I talk about now. I say what's it? Hello, Vera. You're welcome. To Non-Comment Association, I greet your Non-Comment Association. I greet you. Jay. Hello, William. You're all welcome. Hello, Lucky. Good evening. Oh, I love this song. I am fine, lucky by the grace of God. Happy new month, happy new month, happy new month. Thank you, Irene. Please invite your friends. Hey. About your mayor program one. Maybe I'm not one. Mayor program. Mayor life. Mayor program. Hey, my beautiful sister, you're all welcome. Please invite your friends. Welcome back Team OG. We are back. I see you, Charlotte. You're welcome. Happy birthday, happy Sunday, happy first Sunday of the month. Happy first Sunday of the month. May God bless us. The 9th month, God has been good. The same God of yesterday, the God of our forefathers, He has been good to us. Please, share. Hey, hello, tightness, tiltness. Hey, Abronoma, your name is too much. Where are short and a short. Al-Haji Kama. Assalamu alaikum. You are too much, what say? You are too much. You know that, invite your friends, please. Happy Sunday. Jay. My beautiful sister Obapa Christie from Moni's Kitchen, Birmingham. Happy birthday. Juliet, I see you. You're all welcome. Nana Abuna. This beautiful hair is from OG. From OG. Professor Yauba. The one and only Fancy Van Dam. Hey, you're welcome. Anastasia, I see you. You're all welcome. Hey. Atafunye nyamio, they are not God. Hi. Hey. Professor Dr. Robert Yauba. You are welcome. You are too much. You are too much. Hey. The one and only Fancy Van Dam. No beer, Nico Iko baby. My beautiful sister Abena Sika, I see you. Hey, Chambers Jr., you're all welcome. Yay. Hello, Asiwa, you're welcome. Here, you're welcome. Yay. But I say what it. Yay. Lucky. Oh, this song is too much. I just want to enjoy this song. I say what it. I see my beautiful Black China. Black Chinese Papa B, Shanti Labo, you are welcome. You're all welcome once again to Sunday's Best by OG. Maybe today is your first time. Maybe you don't know anything about this platform. Sunday's Best is about life And if you want to hear about no about Friday, no about tea and night talks to my family from William, I see you. Janet, I see you. Welcome. Hello, beautiful sister Nivea. You're welcome. If you want to hear something about sex, about marriage, about personal hygiene, I am now about Friday. To my family, to all family from Cameroon, from Jamaica, from Niger, Omo Niger, I greet you. God bless you for joining me. It's always good to appreciate you, but you know what? You are too much. From Zimbabwe, I greet you. From Zambia. To my beautiful sister from Jamaica, God bless you for joining me. Sunday's best there is very, very important. As I said, good. We thank Almighty God for joining us. We thank Almighty God for our lives today. It's not today is somebody's your friend is a Thanksgiving, and there will be Thanksgiving. Yeah, koda ya wakosi nendra Emma ene yeah koye Thanksgiving. But what ya say? Intimate this month, the 9th month, women will get like 9-month pregnancy. So after 9 months you deliver. So may God give us successful delivery. I don't know what you have been looking for. I don't know what you've been waiting for the whole year. The 9th month is the month of deliver. So get ready for your deliver, to get your bouncing baby boy, to get your car, to get your favor, to get everything that you are looking for. Be ready for this month of deliver. In fact, deliver. Those people that you know, it doesn't really matter how good you are. It doesn't really matter how bad you are. If God's favor is upon your life, whatever they have planned, whatever that they are saying, it doesn't define you. If Almighty Yahweh knows who you are, it doesn't really matter. Let me tell you something. We have so many people that they do wrongs, but the favor of God is upon their lives. So Debbie Ameka, if you join me, if today is your first time, my team, they said don't compare yourself to people. It's not important to compare yourself to people. Don't let how people degrading you, how people pointing fingers, how people giving you names. Sometimes they will tag names. They will give you names, my dear, no Yahweh, because do you know why? They are not God. They are not God. The only pabeka, only pajune nyanko pajune. Nyankopon timi nkoka say, hey, Yaba is not good, oh, Shanti is not good, oh, OG is not good. Dear Nyami, what God sees from you, what God sees about you is not what OG sees about you. So whatever they are saying about you, my dear, let them say that you have different children from different men. Let them say that you are a man, that you are not doing anything, you don't have good character. That is why maybe you did something wrong to somebody. That is why you are suffering. My dear, whatever that is happening today, the month of your friend is say September yimu enye the month of deliver month, and for one to two obi, don't compare yourself to people. Don't compare yourself to people. What others are doing out there, they will not come and tell you what they are doing. They will never. Somebody will go somewhere to consult to get children. They will come and say, oh, it's by the grace of God. Somebody will be driving a Porsche. Somebody will be having houses, and your own mother. Sometimes it's our own. Sometimes it's our own. They would laugh at you, even your church. They will laugh at you. Oh, you just got married. You got married 3 years. Baby is not coming. Oh, when are you going to give birth? When they knew that you have been suffering, crying, but still, that is baby a hoya oyano. A honombe you normally a pension. They know your story, but my dear, if they know your story doesn't define you, where they are standing to disgrace you, is the same place that God is going to disgrace them with your testimony. Those people that they are shouting, pointing fingers, those people that they say nothing good will come out of you, they are the same people that they will go and say, have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? And one say, is that OG? OG, they will know her and the power. Oh, OG, we know her power. Oh, OG. Oh, no, sorry, I will say, they know, they know. OG, they said they know, but what you are planning, what you are saying, your mind, your thought is not the thought of Almighty Allah. Enti the any peck and let them say anything that they want to say. They will say, yes, Subasa says so crowd can wasem. yeah, Papa Muhammad Basa says you can ask them. Enipa, those people that they are around you, those people that they are in your circle, those people that your family members, they are the same people that ask you. Your mother will call you, Kwajo came to America just 3 years. She has built a house, so your mother will call you, you know Kwajo, Openi Kofi Asante, but you know Kwajo, you just build a house, so it's your mother who will call you. It's your father who will call you. But one thing that you have to know, said this life is not competition. This life is not competition, and the table can turn anytime. God works with time and season. It doesn't really matter who started. We have seen people that they were rich, but now when you are looking for their children, when you are looking for them, their name, it has been erased. We had people during our school time that the BC that we thought said such people cry there, they will not even have taste of poverty. We had people that we thought said they would never have taste of poverty. We heard names. Oh, we knew people. We have some people when you hear their names, you hear that, oh, they are rich. Oh, the father is this, the father is that. But go and look for them. Things come and things go. Nothing lasts forever. My dear brother, what you have that you think, say, your friend is say, you have cars that you are making blah, 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 no, that you are bragging about it. The same thing that you have is somebody's baller goose. The car that you have that you are bluffing, somebody used that car for the house girl. Somebody bought that car for the house girl. The thing that you have that you are rude, that you are proud, that you are making, you don't want people to sleep. It's nonsense for somebody. If God blesses you, don't look down on others. So nyankopon oshuawa emma obi nhuso obi, you underestimate people. You look down on people. Even here on Facebook, we have some people that think that they are God. But my dear, don't look down on somebody's today because you don't even know his tomorrow. You don't know her tomorrow. My dear sister, don't look at that man today because you don't know tomorrow, because anything, anywhere, anytime, the table can turn. And the table can turn, and that person can say, OG, I knew her. OG, I knew her. Oh, OG, I knew her. Hey, OG. Hey, yes, one day, say. Hey, OG, hey, yes, let them say. OG, yes, say, oh, let them say. Oh, OG, yes, say, let them say. Because you know why they are not God. Stop underestimating people because you don't know tomorrow. Stop looking down on others. My dear mothers, stop making choosy. Because you think that one of your child who is playing football will take you to heaven. You think that you are choosy because you know that this child is the best in your family. Favoritism. And so many children, they will grown up to hate themselves. Siblings, they will grown up to hate themselves. Why? Because one of your sons is sick. One of your daughter, she is sick. So you look down on that person. You don't show that child love. You don't show your child who don't know mathematics. You don't know your child who is not going to university. You look down on that person. But you know what? We can't predict tomorrow. My dear sister, we don't even know the next minute what will happen. My dear brother, we can't predict tomorrow. And don't look down on yourself and don't listen to what people are saying. If you hear something about me, you can believe it. You can stop believing. Somebody can come and hear that, is that OG that you are looking, she's like this, she's like that. It's not about the person, it's about the message. Maybe I came on your way to make you know, to tell you, to make a child will say one kasano. You should not look down on yourself. Don't look at the noise outside. Me was say that the noise of the sea, it doesn't disturb fishes to sleep. It doesn't really matter how noise this sea go make. It will never stop our fishes to have siesta. Let them make noise. Let people point their fingers, my dear. We have people that when they start the race, they will run fast. But you see that somebody will be coming like tortoise. Don't think that you are jubilating today. Don't think that you have won. Don't think, because you cannot predict tomorrow. I think about some months ago, there was a lady who was having some sports something. He just jumped and all his legs broke like that. A young girl who was having, he got titles. He jumped and his two legs, live video, live program. People were watching from CNN. People were watching from sports, all the sports channel. All of a sudden, all his the two legs broke like this. My dear, who knows tomorrow? Nobody knows tomorrow. Stop looking down on yourself and stop pointing fingers. Once people are pointing fingers, don't worry. It's always the Peters and the Judases that they will go and say. Peter for any Judah for no more ya brabo mono. And you almost nebeka. Oh, it's the same Peter that the soldiers wanted to catch your friend and say Jesus that he was gagai. Okocha your friend and say soldier ni ba akwaso within 24 hours. Not the same Peter yao were rejected. So think deep. If you think, hello beautiful Nana Donk, I see you at Central Brass, you're welcome. If you think, if you really believe that all I love you, all kiss you are is a real kisser, my dear, forget. My dear, me say forget what? Me pacho, ebia today is your first time. Please, we are family. I hire to it doesn't make me better or like know it all. I don't know it all. Wadwene nko de menim na meka ebia na de meka no it's not about me sitting here, it's about the message because bia na wo shedem na wusu na ye de aware etwa wo mpa Sundays. Now we go to church the way we go, the same way we come, because you go there, you go hear pastors bragging about their properties. They are the same people that they will say that the same people, they will come and tell the world the different cars they have, the houses they have, the properties they have. So when elephant is running after you, if you think that you want to run to church, by the time you get to church, you go meet the whole Lion King go welcome you. There is no peace. There is no peace. There is no peace. We have become like worms. We don't even know where to go to. Yedieti pimpim because I sorry hono aya obekono Moshe hona obekono no be the wusi baby no kan ho asem. Etimi ebia na afe na wa join. Ebia na afe na wa join me pacho ebi so na your first time watching. Mr. Mema Akwaba, you can like the page, you can follow the page. Not the piano when your notification. Sunny, I see Nana Donko. I see my beautiful Laurentia, you're welcome. Kakura, Askantua Brass, Eliana, I see you. You're all welcome. Please, Evazara, I see you. To my Muslim family, Assalamu alaikum. Stop looking down on yourself, Alex, I see you. Don't look at the person. Get the message. It's not about the person, it's about the message. Professor Yaba. Fante Van Damme, one. Ono Obia ni competition. I see my beautiful black Chinese Shanti Labo. You are welcome. Selassie, you are all welcome. There is nothing that you can do. No Nipa Beka say you have done well. If you kill yourself, give your head to somebody to eat. So tomorrow they will say that. Nana ya obediakon, I see you. Oba na wa share. Mema obia akwaba long time no see. To those that they check on me, God bless you. God bless. Hello Ramatu, assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. This song is from Adeshima. Nice song. I just love the song. Whatever that you do that you think that somebody will appreciate you, forget. But they are the same people. They are the same people. They will come, OG. They are the same people behind closed doors. They will go and gossip about you. When people are fighting about you, strange people. It's strange people that they will stand on their feet. They say that it's not like that. But it's always the Judas that they will go and sell you because they are close to you. Close your mind from the people negativity. Close your eyes. Close your ears. Helena, I see you. Helen Boachi, you are all welcome. Hello, Rahel, you are welcome. And that topic, short. My beautiful sister Laurentia, you are too much, Watson. It's always good. It's always good to have people that they are loyal. We have people, no matter what they will hear, they are still loyal. We have people, no matter what they will see about you, they are still loyal. And your love will be Becca, so I love you, boo boo. I love you, haha, Femi. I see you. It's not that. We have people, no matter how. Carol, you are too much. God bless you for me, Carol, you are too much. This is my beautiful sister from Zimbabwe. She's too much. God bless you. Nemesis identity. How do you identify yourself? The power of identity, the spirit of identity. And today I go miss the language because long time no come here because the English self no go fit come, but because of Carol I go try. Because of Femi I go try. Sometimes it's not easy in case I mix up with the language. Now I mix up. Me pacho bebre. Don't worry. Identity. Identity. How do you identify yourself? We have so many people that they don't even know who they are. I see my beautiful sexy calf. Sexy mama, thank you so much. Says God bless you. Identity. My dear, now societal pressure until we don't even know ourselves. Why? Because we compare ourselves to people. Mad love, I see you. We compare ourselves to people. Akosia, I see you. We compare ourselves to people. Identity. When somebody asks you, how are you? Somebody asks you, who are you? Your real identity. I'm talking about your real identity. I'm talking about myself identity. How I identify myself. How I see myself. How you see yourself. We have people when you go and ask them who is OG, who is Madlove, who is Kabu, the person say, hey, she is this, she is that. But the true identity, your true identity is you that you know. Through identity, one person is you that you know. But because of societal pressure, because of I know her, I know him, because of social media, because of things that they give people pressure on social media, we can't even identify ourselves. Albert, I see you. We can't even identify ourselves. Who are you? When somebody asks you, who are you? Can you stand bold and tell people who you are? People cannot identify themselves because they are just living with people's shadows. My dear, the shoes that IOG can wear, maybe you cannot wear. The shoe that Shanti can wear, you cannot wear. You cannot wear. Mepacho, be yourself and be you. Be you and stop covering yourself with people identity. Oh, Kofo is my brother, my father. Why do you have to put somebody's name? You let someone's name to come before you identify yourself. Do you know her? Oh, OG, she married to this one. Do you know him? Oh, this man, he married to this one. Identity. I'm talking about through identity. Corner, I see you. I'm talking about through identity. The identity that you sit yourself down because somebody compared you with somebody that you cannot even identify yourself. And no one said na making. Yet the ashensuobi, people are using scars on ourselves that we cannot even identify ourselves. My dear, said this our generation. If you sit down that you want to compare yourself to people, you would die. You would die. If you open your ears, say you want to listen, you want to hear what people are saying, my dear, you will die. Why? Because there will be who found and yes, I know who found. You know yourself than anyone. You know yourself than anyone. Stop working with people's shadows. Stop walking with people's shoes. Yet the young hello, sweetheart, Dawn. I see you, Becky. You are all welcome. I see you, my beautiful. I see you, Becky. You are welcome. One of the here. Identity and your generation when we list mistake, you are going to delete your own identity because we want to be like someone. My dear, if you're a man of God that you are watching me, it's good to have a father. It's good to have a role model. It's good to have somebody that you look up to. It's good to have someone that you think that Ajwa, I see you. That you think say nipa way I look up to him, but you don't copy the person. My dear, be yourself. We don't copy what somebody can do, you cannot do. Maybe you might wear this wig, it will not look good on you. But I will wear this wig, it will look good on you. I see my brother, Beska Nana Prempe. Nana, you are welcome. I'm talking about identity. What Nana Prempe can do, you cannot do. What my brother Yalba can do, you cannot do. And we have some people that they will sing. They will sing, but somebody will come and hold microphone and sing somebody, your friend is saying a songer, and nipa no tunyum na obeka say, enyumi dear. That person no cry way better than the main writer of the song, the composer of the song. But now it seems that we are out of ourselves because we cover ourselves with people identity. My dear, be you. Be you. If you want to kill yourself because of what you see, because of people identity, you go die. Identify yourself and know who you are. The way you see yourself is not how somebody sees you. But when you stand in the mirror, the American says it's only you that you see. Sometimes even your shadow will leave you. Sometimes your shadow will leave you. Don't worry who started first. We have some people, they started, they were up there, but they will come down, boom, they will fall, and they are automatic on our pie, no more that hot flat. We have some people that when they fall, my dear, they will lie flat. Stand up, they will lie. Stand up, they will lie. They will lie. But we have some people when they fall, they will stand up with power, my dear. And then we hear a lot. Me, Oji, I hear a lot about me. I hear a lot about me. But what others are saying, it doesn't identify me because I know who I am. They will always point fingers. Jesus Christ Dani and so wine. When he finished turning that water into wine, still they were saying that he's not from God. They were saying that he's false prophet. They were saying a lot. So do you think that what you will do will please people out there? What you will do will never please people out there. What you think that you are doing, even your own, people from your own circle, they will not appreciate you, be you, my dear. Stop putting covering yourself with people. Cover up. So obi timi de ne ho be hyehyɛ because of person obi name cover no. Some people they just want to be somebody's friend because I can say, oh, Shanti Adamfo Ophelia. My dear, identify yourself and know who you are. There obi no only talent. We have gifts and talent. You would think that this makeups, maybe I went to somebody's house or somebody came here to do the makeups. I do the makeup. I did the makeups. Or they said that you see, I made the same wig. And you sit there and ask, Oji, where there all the time, when Oji come here, she will make herself beautiful. My dear sister, if you look at me, you go die. If you look at me, because you see this dress that I'm wearing, this dress, it has two hands like this. You see, this is another hand, okay? You see that this is the hand of the dress. And this is the other one. But when I decided to wear, because I don't like things that go plenty for somebody, everybody go well up. You have to create something for yourself. Be creative. You see the way I wear it. This is the hand. You can see, so this is the hand, but they see it. This is another hand. I just want you to know that don't look at people and think, say, oh, wait there. Oh, people will just be looking at people picture and out. Later, we hate people with passion. You see? Say, if I will not tell you that what I'm wearing is two hands, you will not know. You get me? I can put my hands on it. You get me? But I decided to do it like this, to make it more fancy, to make it more beautiful, to make it, you get me? Why? Because I created this myself. I did not sew the dress. Somebody sewed it. But at the end of the day, I have to know how to swag with the dress. I have to put a beautiful lipstick that it will match my dress. My dear, be you. Stand in the mirror and the only thing that you see is you. Sometimes when you stand in the mirror, no, so you see the dress that I'm wearing, you can see. You can see. You might think, say, but it's just common kaba. It's just common kaba. Kaba. Minuya kaba. So are you going to sit out there and point fingers and think about OG and die? Maybe you don't know, say 3 weeks ago I had an operation. I could not walk. You don't even know, but still you go and look at my pictures and you go hate, you go hate. But still I was here. I was here struggling how to walk. My dear, be you, because you don't know what somebody's going through. You see, this is how it is. I just want you to know who you are. Say, the nana don't kobeyan wun't to me. We have some people, God created them to hold an umbrella in their arms. So when you go there, you just be under the people. It means that God created that person like that. You see these fingers, it comes with sizes and shapes. Etami Oji, because I know who I am. The little that I have, I enjoy. I need a dress to wear. I don't like ironing, so I just check my clothes. I saw this one, I did not iron it. I put my skirt and I'm here. My dear, I just want you to know, if you just join me, the topic is identity. I see my beautiful hand. Identity. How do you identify yourself? You are putting mask on your face. When somebody want to see you cry, the person no go feel recognize you proper. Some people go copy people when they are talking. Sometimes you think that is nana. Somebody go sing. When you make like this, you see that somebody is singing. Before you turn, you see that haha. It's another person. My dear, how do you see yourself? How do you identify yourself? I'm talking about identity. My identity, your identity, who you are, who I am. If you think that then Toma, the cover that you wear, if you think that it has two hands, my dear, just remove one hand and put your hand in one another. Create something for yourself and don't copy. Sometimes you see pastors are copying another pastor because he's my spiritual godfather. You see pastors will have haircuts of their spiritual godfather. Waiting be that, my brother. What kind of thing is that? Be yourself and stop copying somebody. You to do something. Create something for yourself and let somebody copy you. Stop copying people. Let people know who you are. We have some people, they are good in commentator. They can commentate. They can imitate. But please, if you want to copy somebody, you can learn something from someone, but you don't copy the person. You will have somebody that you look up to that person. Eugene there. He is good by looking and researching something and find out. This Facebook that you see, we have some people, they will go and research something, they will put it on social media. I see Eugene bringing things that is good for men. He'll go for research page and you put it on his page. What are you doing? Don, my sexy Don, I see you. What are you doing? That somebody will see that, Don. What are you doing? That somebody will see that OG. But you there, you like copy somebody. If you not copy now, it go tend to jealousy and hatred. All this copy because we cannot identify ourselves. No, that is why jealousy, it has become rampant. Jealousy. Somebody go do you when you go ask so that person OG. I saw OG that you were coming to his you were watching OG, but what did OG do to you? Nothing. And what the Regina did to you? Somebody, if you cannot beat them. If you cannot be with that person, if you, my dear, you see these fingers, God is so wise. He should have done all these fingers the same, but you see, it's not the same. It's not the same because it's not the same, my dear. Be your own or make her be my own. Somebody can use powder, sand, normal gravels. In Africa, all these gravels, go grind it to make makeups. Go use it, the face go bright. You can go and buy Mary Kay. You can go and buy Chanel. Nothing could be. That is why sometimes you see some people that their houseboys look better than them. You see the houseboy, they drive them as if the houseboys are the boss. You see some ugly rich men. But my dear, are you going to fight that ugliness? You cannot fight because that is how God created him. Identify yourself. Identity, true identity. Stop copying people. People, you hear people preaching on radio. You go just listen. You go think that maybe it's Mensa Otabil. Before you know it is not Mensa Otabil. If you go ask, say he's my spiritual godfather. Sometimes you go hear somebody they preach. Before you know it, they say, Papa Victor say. Before you know it, it's not Papa Victor say. Why? You see preaching like that, he's my spiritual godfather. Can't you be yourself? True identity is what I'm talking about. If maybe today is your first and this is how we do it. We can't be the best. But now our churches we go, it's like comparing and showing off and bragging. Before you know it, the person who they want to preach, the person who is making the ikra, they are not talking to one another. We have people that we look up to them, but now they are the ones that they are fooling. We have people that in the church, the medical leader, women welfare leader, is that person you go look up to. Before you know, you go chop somebody's husband. The also of mommy self that you go listen, self cry, they fight too much. You go fight too much, my dear. If you cannot identify yourself and know who you are, before you know it is great. So watching, I want to be like OG. I want to be like Amabua. I want to be like Don. I want to be like somebody. Before you know it, if you cannot be like that person, it will turn out of jealousy. When somebody asks you, do you know Blessing Goldscare? Oh, Oh, media, ha. That is how they do amo. That is how they, do you know OG? Oh, that one, that girl, ha. I think last time you were here, that I was talking about somebody who said, you know me, pa. I have to call that lady to come and tell you what happened. My dear, people cannot identify themselves. Don't say we should be careful about what we tell people about ourselves because they will use it against you one day. My dear, I'm sitting here and I'm not going to tell you that I'm a saint. We all make mistakes. We all have our faults. We all fall. We all gossip. We all talk to people that we think that they love us. We thought that they are friends with us. We thought that they were friends with us. They will bring gossip and you go gossip some. But at the end of the day, they will go record you. They'll go tune their own thing and they go share you. My dear, it's always the Judas. It's always the Peters. My dear, if you cannot be like someone, you can just sit down and look up to the person and say, what is you doing? What is he doing that I cannot do? I really wish to be like Don. I really wish, but what is he doing? Maybe I will try. But you don't copy people. I'm talking about identity. How do I see myself? OG, I create something. There was a time somebody say she want to make wig. We call it 360. I am telling you, believe you me, that I don't know how to make the wig. But when the girl told me, OG, I want to make 360, I say, oh, that one there is Coco. That one, is Coco. 360. Even last 2 weeks, I made this for somebody. My dear, I just want you to identify yourself. Know who you are. I'm talking about identity. Sit down. What people are saying can never define you. I told this girl, I said I can make the wig. My dear, I am telling you, I didn't know how to make it. Because I remember about 3 years ago, somebody wanted to make this wig and we wanted to give to the person. The person said that you go take 150 euros. We begged the person, That lady said, oh, no, she will not take that money. I see my beautiful sister, Margaret Archer, aka Akosia Williams. Odo, you are welcome. My dear, and one I'm here and a girl needed me in a buy. Sister, do you know what I did? I just went to YouTube. I go to YouTube like that. I just check 360 wig, how to make 360 wig. I watch one video and the lady that I came across a video, she's one of the Hollywood stylists and hairstylists, and she too was saying that it's her first attempt to make 360. I make example with what I do because I want you to sit down and know yourself. And I want you to know that what people are saying, what your mother is saying, what your father is saying cannot identify you. It cannot define you, but you have to know yourself. My dear, I just went there. I was joking. I saw the girls, today is my first time making this. And I just want to I opened this my China eyes. I wanted to see what this woman is doing. Before, do you know, I told this lady that I know how to make the wig. Believe me, I didn't know how to. I want the money. I put that challenge on myself. I said I know how to do it. I went to YouTube and I checked how to do 360 wig. My dear sister, if you are watching me and you think somebody go bring okro soup and you cannot make that okro soup, don't jealous the person. And now you go to YouTube, how to make okro soup, how to make crayfish with okro soup, Niger jollof rice. You go and you learn Niger jollof rice. If you want to learn how to make Ghana jollof rice, it's there. Everything is there and you will know it. I just go there and check. I heard the lady saying, it's my first time, you know, the America, it's my first time doing this wig. I'm trying to do it. I just want to know if everything will be all right. I say, so even you stylisting, somebody who go stylisting, hairdressers, Hollywood stars, you don't know how to do it. Me, OG, I make I sit. I open this my eyes. I checked how the lady did that 360 wig. To my beautiful sisters that they wear wigs, they know what I'm talking about. It's not a normal one like this. 360 is the one that you hold it on top, that you see that the hair is round and all that. It's so difficult to do it. But I put the challenge on myself. And I went to YouTube. I saw the video once. And I checked another YouTube star or influencer, how she did her own. And I learned it. My dear, That girl gave me the work the next day. I just sit down. I wanted to do it. I just want you to know, sir, if you want to learn something, try to put more effort on it. So to me, more than what somebody is doing. Africans, black women, black men, we have talent. Yensano, say me ya massage abekikem because a China ninya massage this was original so because your skin is our body is so tough. But if a black man who knows how to massage, if even he has not go to school for to be a masseur Kurana or be massage man can say, hey, sometimes we go and pay money. If I go 2 times, I will not go there because if I go, I see that you want it soft or you want it hard, I say hard. They know that this my back, this see my body is so tough. My dear, whatever that you learn, you can learn from someone and try to create something with your own something. Create something with your own, what you know. But please know that it's the kind, your singing nature. Identity is your singing nature. Identity is your autobiography. Identity is who you are, but not who Amabua is, who OG is, but is you. I create my own. The way the lady was teaching it, I sat down. I sat on this wig. When I got that wig, the whole night, and I made that wig. That night, I think it was Thursday. Friday, I came and make night talks with the wig. I said, OG, you are too much. Sometimes, it's not that you go in bragging outside there, but when you think and you become winner, you do something and you become winner of it. You do something and you succeed on it. Try to praise yourself. You are too much. Sometimes you have to come and see me sitting here in the night say that, girl, you are too much. 3 days ago, when I started making wig, some of the ways that it was something which is there, I just destroy. I take everything off and sat down, try to make it new, because the more you do it, the more you get experience. Sabi, I see you. Efia, I see you. The more you do it, the more your friend say you know how to do it. Efia Ampofowa, you are very beautiful, but your makeup is too much, please. Efia, you know what women we have, the problem that we have. From my point of view, sometimes when somebody come here and say something, I don't really reply things. But women, we are our own enemies. Women, we are our own enemies. Why? I'm not your sister. I'm not your brother's wife. You don't even know me from Adam. You came to my platform to come and tell me, a woman who is 40 years very soon, to come and tell me my makeup is too much. So, are you going to tell me that here too I put makeups, or I put makeups on my hands? My dear sister, you people come to people platform to come and you see your own self, sit yourself down. Namwa shobi, namwa pamatari asheno. Some of the you come to my platform to come and tell me I am beautiful, but my makeup is too much. Are you going to tell me that my ears and so on, I put makeups there? Why? Why is it that people problem they concern you? I don't beg people to come to my platform, but let me tell you something. Facebook that we are at is a country, it's a city, it's a village. If you know how to advise people, it's better you sit yourself down. Maybe you put on lipstick. Maybe you put on eyeshadow. Maybe you don't even know how to do it. When you come to someone's platform, it's not my platform that I'm making program that you come and tell me your makeup is too much. You're this thing. If you see my neck, you want to tell me I put on makeups. Do you know the kind of light that I'm using here? It's not good for you to do that. I see women blasting women. But when you come to my platform and tell me, maybe I'm even older than you, if not self-crana, I don't want you to come and tell. If you see something that you don't like, maybe I like. Maybe my man likes it. I am a makeup artist. I am a hairdresser. It's my signature. You see this one? It's a friend of mine. Maka talk. You see this lipstick? You see this eyeshadow palette? You see this one? Such you people. Some people, they are not even happy for themselves. They will come. When they come on platform, they will just want to say something. But now, if you come to my platform and you just make, hey, I will give it to you. But in a polite way. You see this one? I just want you to see something. I don't really care about what people are saying. But women, shut your mouth. And if you think that you don't like, before you come to my platform, you see my caption. You see this one? It's a friend, a classmate who came with this. You come to somebody's platform, you don't even know what the person is doing. Now make I talk. Now if you come and make fee, I go give it to you in a polite way. Please. I'm an old woman. My daughter is 19 years. My daughter will be 20 soon. Old woman like me. Old cargo like me. You come and tell me my makeup is too much. It's my job anyway. So that's how I do my thing. So when you come, if you want to listen, listen. If you don't want to listen, make you go. You see the way I'm sweating? I have fine here, ventilator, that the air bomb. But please, I beg you, women, stop doing this. It's not good. Ebi a fear will free mono. We fear will free mono. Ebi kura when you are practice. Maybe you don't put on makeup. That is you. I'm talking about identity. That is how I see myself. It's me sremo. Muko obi platform so. Ebi kura wuti ufie waninka. And now you came and see me. You saw me fa. Pa cemetery menim. Light see me so. If you so tell me fucking. Obi anso mami. Nobody's paying me. But still I'm doing it. Those that they are sending me tests to stop it. Make I talk my mind. Make I talk my mind. Please. Please. My dear. I'm promoting a woman like you. I am promoting a woman, a mother like you. I'm promoting myself. I'm promoting my hair. So please, you women should stop. Oh, she wear jeans too much. Maybe what you they do for your house. IOG. You see me, I put on lipstick. You come home from work, I will come and sleep. I beg you in the name of God. Stop this. Na modi your friend is saying body shaming bano. We have some people they have pimples. We have some people they have face acne. You don't know. I am a dermatologist. I have a diploma on the I am a cosmetologist. I'm a makeup artist. It's what I learned. Why is it that you go to people platform and you just say something? Maybe you self cry, they sit your house, you know happy yourself. You know happy. If you think that you are not happy, don't go to people platform and put your pleasure on somebody. Some people, they go put pressure because they are not happy. I beg you. I beg you in the name of God. Women, if na man they come, if a man will see a woman like this, say, see this girl, if you go gamma toto, you go chop with left and right, with mouth, with his legs. But still when they see hypocrisy, go kill us. It's not this that God is going to put us into to heaven. No. Please, I beg you. I'm not saying because of what you wrote, but I'm saying because of this thing is causing body shaming for women. I will come on this platform, on this program next time when I come. Body shaming. Some people, when they will remove their makeups, do you know what you see? They cannot even look into the mirror because they were born with scars. My dear, I beg you. If you know how to mind your business, you go last for long, wallahi. If you mind your business, you go mind your business. You will not die. I'll be 40 very soon. And you cannot come and tell me that makeup go make my face like. You don't even know that if I have too much makeup or it's powder because of my lipstick. Again, what is that? Anyway, make her continue, please. Amen, no. Amen. Please make her continue. Gilbert, I see you. Don said, OG, the pics I posted on my page yesterday, making myself happy has been a problem. Oh, they said I like enjoyment too. My jealousy go keep people. My sweetheart, are you telling me? You see, please, if you have issues, My brother Percy. Somebody go say you dey make too much makeup, so you dey bleach, or you dey say if that person go get me, you go chop me with his mouth, with his 2 fingers, 2 hands, and even the left on top. 2 minutes, you go put a prig on me. Where is that? Please, people are living in their houses, they are dying. If it's not Facebook programs, they will die. My dear, what I'm doing here, nobody they pay me. My birthday, I have how many? Almost 40 followers, not even one person. Give me something. I was sick. My brother is here. I was operated. You see me 3 weeks if you have not seen me. But by the grace of God, because of some few people, they will say, Awoji, are you not coming? Your program keep us going. I came here like this. They come talk about my makeups. My brother, my sister, mind your own, no make I mind my own. If you see the lighting I'm using here, if every month you go give me 50 to pay my house, my electricity bill, I no go fit talk. I beg you, women, this thing is killing people. This thing is killing people. You see people pictures and you write something. You forget what you did for your house. Mind your business, so. Me, Nana, I'm back. If you make I go make because mum pay gentility. See the way they anyway, I'm talking about identity. That is what I'm talking about. We have some people, they are not even happy for themselves. They are not happy. They are not just happy. But if you see the way they have bandaged my leg, that you see me, they shine like this. My brother Percy is here. He knows that I've also operated. Carol knows it. Few people knows it. Sister Doreen, I see you. It's not about me, OG. It's about the message that you need. It's about societal pressure that killing people, my dear. Societal pressure that is killing people. People will go to a friend is almost a friend was saying Instagram. You will go look at somebody's picture and you will cry, say, God. Hi. Some people, they enjoy life. I see Don sitting on the ship. I say, my sweetheart will be too much. One day, they enjoy, they work. This man, he will not sleep. I balance them, cry to them meals. Someone day, this man, sometimes you talk to me at night. I say, Don, why are you not going to sleep? He say, Ofi. But if you see this man, they wear Gucci Prada. On social media, you say, I want to be like this fine man. I want to be like this fine man. Some of us, we wake up in the morning, we go to work, do 9 hours. Maybe my work they do, you cannot do. I'm talking about identity. How do you see yourself? Don't look at what people are doing. Just look at yourself. How do you see yourself? This is what I'm talking about. This hair that I'm talking about, I went to YouTube, I learned it, I took my money. Because if you want to depend on the monthly salary, your house will go pay 900, 800. How much you will get for your house? They sell drugs. My dear, I'm talking about identity, looking up to people. Looking up to people on social media. Somebody will call and say, baby, oh, thank my husband for me. Oh. Thank my husband. Your husband gave you for you. Want your friend to thank him for you. I'm talking about identity. If you want to lean on some people pressure, you go die. Because before you know it, somebody go bring a Lamborghini. Before you know it, rent car. Next week, the person go use Porsche Cayenne. Before you know it, rent car. My dear, how do you identify yourself? I'm not 40 years soon. People are in their homes. They are crying. Women, we should stop putting just being like black scorpions in a bucket. Women, some women, we are like black scorpions. You see that when somebody they go up, the person go take somebody's leg, draw the person back on the. We don't want people to go up, my dear. If you cannot do what somebody is doing, applause for the person. If you don't want to applaud because you think you are too much, if God wants to use you to do something, it's not about your qualification. Haven't you seen people that they have master's degree that they are selling Cartier? Some people, they have master's degree, but they are selling palm oil. But they are making it that you go and sit at Barclays Bank. My dear, I'm talking about identity. We have some people follow. Thank you, Sabi. Follow. They are follow motions. Anything they go see, they go follow. Participations I see, anything they go hear, they go follow. They cannot even sit down and decide for themselves. Some people, when they want to chop pussy, they want to follow. When they want to chop a drink, they want to follow. Anything. Why? Because they listen to what people are saying. They will just listen to what somebody say. Somebody go fuck their wife. Still, you will just want to listen to somebody's advice. Can't you sit down and identify yourself? What can you do? In the Bible, Christians that they are coming to crucify me here. Crucifixion. Moses said, I cannot speak. He said, I'm nobody, I'm this. That is what some people are doing. Oh, me, I'm nobody. I cannot. You, there is something inside you. God said, what do you have in your hand? What do you have? My dear, today we go to church. Mama, my boy for Grammy preaching. What do you have in your hand? I don't have anything. I don't have anybody. I don't have anything. Oh, me, when the men can chop me, chop and drop and go. God said, Moses, what do you have in your hand? Osi abana, that stick. That stick. That same stick. It was in their foreground and be adverta more. Aha, abana, let me use this comb. Stick. A dear now wants them. The same small stick. The same small stick or the same rod that he had. That is what God used to put something inside for him. What do you have in your hand? And then instead of you to see people and you want to put somebody's joy, you want to become like somebody. You want to sit here and talk because people are watching me. If you know, you can't be like someone. You can learn from somebody, but you can't be like someone. Get your own signature. Sister Francisca, I see you. Get your own autobiography. Autobiography, woman. Something about you. That is why when somebody die, they'll come and read the person from Genesis to Revelation. Autobiography. Autograph. You need your own signature. It's not somebody's signature. Anyone who can sign somebody's signature is a thief, imitator. You go imitate somebody else, I see, imitate somebody. You want to imitate somebody, copy, they do people, follow. You want to chop your wife too, you go ask skills. Yet, now you can go and learn skills. You can meet me on Friday to learn how to make things. But still, you will not come and tell me that, Oji, I heard Oji say you should go and give blow job. Before you know it, Oji cry, I don't do blow job. I'm talking about identity. I'm talking about how you see yourself. They say you are fat. My dear, if you are fat, you have to get a proper dress. That if you know that your stomach is big, when you see people that they are going to make liposuction, that they go remove all their stomach. You see who don't eat, we eat. You see that flat stomach, it's all operational. It's all operational, my dear. All this flat tummy, last time I see my sister Francisca ask, I say, hey, ass passes ass. When I saw my sister, I said, people, they carry things, so that one too is natural. But still, at least you go see belly small. So when you see that someone is having something, before you know it, you go remove everything, the fat from the tummy, you go put for your yash. That one too, now you go jealous, my dear. You don't have the money. You don't have the money to go and make liposuction. So when you go see somebody's ass too, you go say, this one I heard she made it, oh. This one I heard you made it. Identify yourself. What do you have? Maybe me, I don't eat 3 times that you they eat. Somebody asked me, how do you do to keep your figure? I just show him my procedure. He say, me, I don't like drinking ginger. I say, if you don't like drinking ginger, make you not come and ask me, because I dey drink ginger. The ginger that you don't like, I dey make ginger, and I make it to tea. So that one that you cannot do, make you not come. My dear, I just want you to know how to identify yourself. Identity, know your true identity. Because sometimes your shadow will even leave you. Sometimes you'll be in a room, you think that even the walls are falling on you. You'll be alone, as if that's something, as if said there is no God, as if there is nothing. But my dear, if you open your ears, go listen to somebody. We didn't even know that all these testimonies that people are they give is also fake. Now we later we learn that some people too go to church. They will give testimony. The pastors will give them money. They will give them they will give gargantuous testimony. When you sit there and say, oh God, when? My dear, it's not every testimony that day for church that is testimony. Hadi ability, assalamu alaikum. So it's not every testimony that you see, you hear, that when you come home, you go fight your husband. It's not every card that the person will say is from my boo-boo. Oh, it's from my babe, Valentine's Day. You will see Snapchat say from my baby. Ha, my dear, are you going to follow what people are doing? I want to ask, who are you? What is your true identity? What OG can do, you cannot do. What you can do, me OG mean to me, we all have something small. Apart from your qualification, we have small talent in us. One small girl, one young girl who was watching me. Last week she told me, she said, sis, I've made hair cream. I say, hair cream for where? I said, what did you use for this hair cream? She said, I did it myself. And she gave me pictures and videos of people that they were using. One young girl, like, this girl is like 19 years, a Ghanaian girl. She was coming on my platform. Thank you, Min. She was coming on my platform. Small girl. She sat down and she mixed shea butter and some things. When she was using it on her natural hair, the cream was helping her. Her hair is growing. So you know what she did? She just put small on a container and started selling it. I said, I'm proud of you. What do you have in your hand? And then I will. The winning man saw better social media no someone. No. Yes, oh girl, yes, some crofo crunum or just so babashe. Yes, oh, yes, so sorry, baby man, and also no a piano no for babashe. Because the afraid be color blocking. We dey call something color block. That color block. If you don't know how to put orange lipstick, if you don't know how to put orange lipstick, you go put this stuff. You go just make mishmash. Somebody. Today is Sunday. If you go on Facebook, some people you don't even know if you can comment beautiful. Some people say you know go feel right gorgeous. Some people just who don't know what to do, just write beautiful. Because sometimes the way you go see things, you don't even know. And such people cry no so mama na mama yenda on Facebook, they go use one dress to bring like 25 pictures. But still, if that person there for your friend, you go write beautiful. Do you know something? We are here to learn something. Some people came on social media and they have learned how to put themselves together. They have learned how to dress. They have learned if you wear something like this, that me, these two hands, I just put one. You see my toma. If you just draw, you see this my toma. Before I put this choker and I put this earring, I say if I wear it like this, it's going to be someone. I make her do it like this. If I will not tell you that this is two hands from my clothes, but I just jump past the one. I just did it like this because I don't want to be like someone. I want to be like my OG, myself, because I don't copy someone. You learn how to do something from somebody. You gather the courage, say, how am I going to do my own? How am I going to do my own? We have some people, God created them, they are fashionista. If you jump in from Kasua to Ethiopia, still they are fashionista. My dear, you cannot be like them. Yes, so be our master. Some people, if you see them, they dress, this girl fine. But some people too, they go do no color blocking, they go make color damaging. When you see such people on social media, just write beautiful. Because you know, through social media, we have people that they have gathered courage to feel that they are beautiful. They have gathered, they see themselves, they are beautiful because their own husband there for house. Their husband know they say anything, no. I saw one couple and I saw the man's zip was open. Come and see the woman. Oh, all the time my husband in the church. All the time my husband in the church. Oh, the man saw my daughter. I say, Papa, this my eyes. This my China eyes. I just open the eyes. I saw this man, the flap was not open, was not closed. I say, hey, Chineke, today now be too much. This man he's coming from the household with the wife. They jumping like antelope. You women that you there, my husband. People do things for reason, You know they check your husband. If your husband, they close the zip. I they stand there and this man, they talk to me and they look at the flap. I say, hey God, how am I going to say this? I say, how am I going to say that, Papa, close your trouser in front of church? I just want you to know. So it's not like jumping my husband, done my husband here. You want Facebook, everybody to know that you have husband. You want everybody to know that you have husband. But your husband will come from house. The zip service open. Some people, you see them in the church. You see that the tie will be balancing to the mirror. I say, Chineke, today, not today. I say, if I go and say that this man should close the zip, what is he going to think about me? We're just talking. We have some people, they have eagle eye. We have some people, God created them to see things you cannot see. We have some people, they are spiritualists. They are just watching and laughing like the way I'm making fun here. Some people too, they go make kakai stream. I know it don't concern me. So when I saw that thing, oh, my daughter, you are so uncle, I'm fine. But when I saw that thing, I'm talking about identity. What defines you? How do you know yourself? Is it that they jump in, my man here, my wife here, my man here, my wife, my children? You don't even know your children. Your children are there for house. The university they go, you don't even know. I said today, if I tell this man that the trouser is not closed, it's going to be wahala. I said, oh, Papa, but I just leave him. I say, make you go. Maybe if you go and make pee or wee, you go see that your zipper is closed. It's not closed. Me, I did not say it. I said, this one, the God will take me to hell, cry, go. Because if I say it, what would this man think that, this girl, what is he watching? If I did not say it, I say, make I leave him like that. Because if you say it, they go say, maybe I was watching somebody's husband. No. But see, I saw it. I did not say it. My dear, if you just join me, I'm talking about identity. I did not say it. In front of church, I say, make you take your this thing. Make you go. I don't want to wahala. Because every single woman, or if you are not married, that key holder, they will think that people husband. If I see that you not close your zip, I go say it. Even my own father. I met my father at one petrol share. My father's zip was open. I say, this one, my own father did not even say, this one so it's too much. I say, I say, this man, my father who born me, I did not have. I say, make you take him go. Because, you see, why? Am I saying it because of our mentality? Because where we come from, they have told us that when you are talking to an elderly person, you have to make like this. But we travel to abroad, and the whites make us to know that eyes don't lie. I don't lie. If you are talking to Oyibo, you have to look eyeball to eyeball. But in Africa, if you are talking to your father, if your father is Sojama or teacher, you have to do like this. You cannot look into their eyes and let them know we have pains, we have stress. We cannot make our partners know what we are passing through. And some people come here and smile. You see people, they are having a wedding, and you see that the eyes, you see that some people, their eyes are teary. You see that some people, when you look at their mimic, you know that this identification is not good. You see that if you can see things, if you have any spiritual eye, if you can see, I see my beautiful mommy, my sister, Pastor Patience, you are welcome. Or my sister, Osaye. I'm talking about how I identify and identity. Into what you want to know, only penimu kasakra wesi utrase. But if you travel abroad, Obroni will never say, I want to see your eyes. You cannot even make like this. You have to see. We have put this panic and shyness. So if you see there your father, zip as close to Krana, you go put that thing inside you and say, if I say it. So people, when somebody they fall, we go allow them. Why? Because he say, oh yeah, korabone. Obia and Kambone, we don't talk about sex, but we do it. Obibaba Bejina say, what is she doing? But when you finish the program, she will be the first person. Because of the things that they have said about you. They have said a lot. We have people, they will go and spoil you to other people. So when you come on live, they will not come and watch you. When you finish, They will be the first person they will come and watch, because they don't want the people that they gossip to let people to know, say you are there. You were talking bad about OG, but you are watching her. My dear, check yourself and know who you are. It's all about identity, your personality, not to copy. Everything that you copy is fake. If you want to copy someone, you can learn what the person is doing and put your own gaga, put your own mentor into the thing that you are doing. Make it beautiful, make it nicer. If you're a pastor that you are watching me, that you look up to all these big men of God, you can watch them, but don't imitate their voice. There was a time you just listen to about 10 pastors and all the voices are the same. Obia echo sheniminum. Obia kasa echo sheniminum. Obia kasa echo sheniminum. Identity. Who are you? How do you identify yourself? Who are you? What can you do? What do you have? Qualification is something, but it's nothing. We have people, they are selling salt, they are doing something. We have some people, they have masters, they have degrees, but still nothing could be. But we have people, the thing that you will not do. Why? Because you just want to be like somebody. We have some of the university girls. My sister said, sis, please, we'll get in touch. No time, cry. But then, okay. So we have some of our girls in the university. Ubusa, now what subject are you making? Are you studying in the university? Say mass communication. What subject? I don't know if they have different subjects there. Mass communication. Obiso say them. Please, the university for make you bring your subjects. You get me? We have some people follow. They don't even know their identity. Somebody will just write them, I'm selling pure water. Are you sure pure water business is good? Oh, that person too go sell pure water. We have some people, that person will tell you, but maybe salt is good. I'm talking about identity. The true identity, who you are, what you can do, not what somebody can do. It's always good to have advice. It's always good to listen to advice, but it's not every advice that is good. Because when a child is stupid, we have some stupid children, they will grow up to become stupid grannies, stupid grandfathers, stupid and idiot mothers and fathers. Some people, they will never change. Some people, their bad characters that they were when they were kids, they will grow up with this. So if you think, say, every elderly person got sense, my dear, you have so many things, you have problem. If you think that every elderly advise that somebody who is older than you got sense, my dear, that one a wahala. Because it's always the stupid children, the idiotic. They are the same people they will grow up to become old men. Obi so better kokwasi will be swallowing, will be chopping girls. So somebody like this, what advice can that person give to you? Akuya, I see you. Akuma papa bi, I see you. So all the nonsense children, they grown up to become nobody. It's good to listen to advice, but sometimes it's always good to use your personal common sense, your common sense, your signature, the thing that identify you, who you are, your identity. That is why you have your signature. I have my signature. Your twin brother, he has a signature. Your twin sister, she has a signature that identify you. So when you are making things in abroad, or when you go to bank in Ghana, when you go to offices in Ghana, when you go and marry at court, they will tell you to write your signature. That signifies that is you. Thank you. Thank you. Carol said, follow your instinct is good. Yes. Your signature identify who you are, your true identity. So here, some of our people in abroad, some bank will bring them letter, they will not read it, they go sign. In abroad, if you put sefa, in fact, sefele, finish. Oyibo, if you put your identity, your fingerprint on print, and if you put your signature, you are finished. Because it means your approval. It is some people, they go take unnecessary credits. They will be paying. They don't know anything. Sometimes it's not good to think that you know too much. If you think if you know it all, you will not know it all. If you think that you know it all, you will not know anything at all because you are too know. My dear, it's always good to put your shoulder pad. You know shoulder pad? Shoulder pad sometimes 1885. When they sew a coat, they will go put shoulder pad here and they go make them like this. Remove your shoulder pad. Shoulder pad from your shoulder that go make you like this. Calm down. Calm down and learn something. If you get letter that you think that you don't understand, get somebody who knows more than you and ask, Amma, I got this letter from lawyer. I got this letter from one bank. I got this letter from this. I got this letter from that. Please, I want to know. Carol, I want to know if you know something about it. There was a time, you see all these insurance people, all this electricity, sometimes telephone. If it's not my sister, my cousin who was born here, by this time, maybe the man should have done something. Somebody just, he told me personally that it's my electricity company that sent him here. The lucky that I got is when my cousin called me. I nearly opened this door for him. I'm talking to some of my sisters. If you know it all, you will not know it all. Oh. Sometimes remove your shoulder pad. Ask your children if you have some. If not, get your neighbor Oyibo. If you think that Dakifo go make gossip. Some people, they don't want to associate themselves. Tell this our black people. Because our black people say, you don't know Sister Carol? They own bank, 8,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds. Oyibo no go say your matter. I know that we all have, even if you are in America, you might have black America. One day go not bring your case for black market. But our own sisters and brothers around that we go to church with even your pastor go bring your own matter for black market. So if you get letter, now before you go put your identity on that letter, if you sign any letter, if even it goes to court, maybe God saves you. That they will tell you that maybe you did not understand it. If you get good lawyer, that can save you. If you not, my sister. So far as that you put your identity, I'm talking about identity. And I'm using our signature as an example because we have some people, they are paying some money that they don't know anything about it. Your husband go bring something, my dear, put your identity, put your signature, you full pass, you go put because of love. Before you know it, somebody go use your name to claim credit, big pom, or they are called the credit card. Before you know it, somebody, your husband go use your name to claim something. Before you know it, you'll be paying something because of what? Your signature. So if you get a letter that you don't understand, go to your neighbor. Then show your neighbor something. Say, please, I got this letter. If I put my camera, you go see letters like this. Sometimes I know black people, we don't open our letters in the weekend. Sometimes we don't open. You just wait. If you have good mood, you open one. That is whereby you own some credit bank and you own something. Oh. If sometimes you see some here, sometimes we have colors of envelope. Some people, when they see one envelope, say, ha, this envelope is no good sign at all. I'm talking about identity. I'm talking about how you see yourself. I'm talking about before you put your identity on a letter, on a signature. Those people, they are in non-English speaking country, like Spain, like Germany, like Amsterdam, because we call one bank, I know if we mention the name, that bank, if they see that you have good work, if they see that you have work, they go bring you letter, come and take credit, we go do you like this, we go do you like that. One insurance bill and they make, they see that I got something there. My daughter said that they say you should come for me. I say I ban it in Jesus' name. I cancel that in Jesus' name because they see that the insurance is improving. They say I should come and, if you did this, we go do that. They even wrote inside, if I want to buy a house, they can help me to buy a house. I say, ha. My daughter I say, I cast this in the name of Jesus. You see how they do their things. They go make you hello, how baby, how this, like when a man wants a woman to go chop for the fed. If even you want shortbread, they go buy. If you want something, somebody go take credit to buy something just for 1 to 2. Just 1 to 2, but when the person got that to finish, some people they go stay, some people too they go. I'm talking about identity. If you are watching me, I know people are paying money because of the identity. Identity, it defines you, is you. Your signature is your signature, your autograph. I see my beautiful mommy, Lizzie, are there, all the way from US. Mommy, thank you for joining me. Identity. Oti brofo kromutimi use some code words, any article. Some of the articles, 1 article is 2. Sometimes they will just write code and some English be. Sometimes if you go to school safe, if you go to school say you no go understand that grammar. I say, what kind of English is this? When you go to court, they have some grammar. They go, even airports, they have their words. They go just put it, something which is there, they go miss it. My dear, if you are watching me, if you just join, I'm talking about identity. And identity, your signature identify you. You. And to share me because when you letter weekend see and next Saturday and next Sunday, maybe yesterday you got some letter. Those people you see bank, you see bank, they go just make you, if you know that you need that credit, go for it. If you know you don't need it, don't go and take credit, go and buy Gucci bag. Don't go and take credit. If you want to do some projects, now you think that they put your identity. But some people, what I was saying about people defining people and people are looking up to people and checking on people, no? If you think that somebody, my mama Lizzie, they flex with Gucci bag, you go take credit to go and buy Gucci bag, my sister. That one will be your own headache. It be your headache. It's going to be problem for you. I said it again. If you're a woman, if you're a man, your neighborhood, you should not, try to get some of the whites, people that they will close their mouth for. Some of the white, the way they gossip, their gossip on, they see them proper. Get someone. All these insurance people and all this electricity companies, sometimes they will come and bail you. I'm from this, I'm from that. They'll come and even tell you. Heater. They'll come and tell you that is from the company. Telephone, especially telephone contract. Where you go and do that thing, sometimes you get phone call from the company. Before you know it, they can make you to make contract on phone and they will send you letter. Now you can sign there. Main office where you made your contract that you have been. Why you wait? What your friend is saying? Me pacho. Hello Henry. Yeah. Boko. Sure me ye program maybe is yani akas show me why. Meba. Okay, me throw back. Why? Bye. My younger brother. I'm a big sister, so anything, big sister. Anything, big sister. One day make sure dear me person make say adie bi a wo ye bia no pe obi a wo betimi abusa ne say I got this letter, I did this before you sign it. Very important. Insurance for telephone o eba obeko office honom no na enya wo mo ne tro. Na ye different people na use so ya from eba na obeko before you put your identity. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Don't look at the pressure out there. Don't look at what people are saying to change your own image. Don't change for anyone. If you know that there is some character that is on you, and now that is a necessary way, try to change. But a madi will be we have people that they have negative energy. We have people that they have negative energy, that they will come and use that energy. They will come to your house. They will just bring their negative energy. You have some friends. They will bring their negative energy. We have some people around you. They will let you know, say their own life is better. Their own husband is sweeter than honey. Their own children are better than your own. My dear, don't sell your identity for no one. Don't sell your personal identity, because some of us, we didn't know. We were talking too much. We thought that people were our friends. We thought that people were sharing tears with us, so we want to share our identity with them. We thought that people, they know our pains. We even thought that some pastors can help us. We even thought that some people can help us. We sell our identity for them. So we sell our identity for them. We thought said they will help us. At the end of the day, they were informants. At the end of the day, they were from our enemy's camp. At the end of the day, they were from different world. At the end of the day, they wanted to use something. They wanted to get some info from you. They wanted to get your identity so that tomorrow, what comes in people's heart? What comes in people's heart that tomorrow I'm recording somebody, or I want to know something, so that tomorrow when something happens, I go use it against that person. Identity. Try to protect your own. Protect your identity. Don't go and sell your children's identity to people. We have some people, they will call their neighbors. Come and see my daughter. Oh, come and see my son. No. Sometimes we have to watch the videos. Go and watch geography. Watch Animal Kingdom and see how animals, they gather their children. Some animals can put their children somewhere and they go and fight, but not human beings. Sometimes if you see the sense that they for animals said, sometimes I don't know why God put some sense in it, because if you see the way animals will gather their kids, sometimes human beings no go feed them. Sometimes some of our mothers no go feed them. Sometimes some of our friends no go feed them, because sometimes our friends that we love them, our people that we have chosen them, they are the people that they will go and sell our identity. Your house girl can go and sell your identity. Your driver can go and sell your identity. Sometimes accident will happen. You will see, driver no there for this car. Driver no there for this car. You go see driver, just a small car. Boss, yamu to yana. Yamu to yana. You go see, said the driver will be like, what happened? I didn't see what happened. Before you know it, driver fine. How many accidents that you will see that the drivers will be fine, but their boss, yamutu. My dear, I'm talking about identity. Your house girl can go and sell you to your enemies. Last time I came here and I was talking about people that you can treat them right. Your house girl, your gatey boy, your driver, your personal driver, that they go rounds. Let me tell you something about the Bible. Jesus was with the 12. Deborah, I see you. With the 12 disciples. Sometimes when he go somewhere, he go with the 12 disciples. Sometimes you go do something, you go with 2. Sometimes you go somewhere alone. You see, even Jesus himself, even God himself, who knows, who can see what is unseen, who can tell you what is untold. Even he himself, he knew that human beings were good for nothing. Even people he was dying with, sometimes you want to pray. He go somewhere and pray himself, or he will come back. And to who human being, you there for church. You there for church. You there for church. And my pastor. And my pastor. Every little thing you go here and say identity to your pastor. My sister, he be God. Jesus himself, he will leave the 12 disciples and go and pray alone. My sister, get sense. So we are all learning, no? I hope I'm making myself clear. We are all learning. Some of us, we have been fooling past. You see me like this, my mouth, this big mouth, the way they talk. Because when I trust you, I will tell you, I don't care. If I trust you, if I know you love me, but I didn't know that people hate me that much. But is it the one that could tell my identity? No. Sometimes I will use my own personal life to tell people that this is what happened to me. It doesn't mean that I'm selling myself. If you are watching me, your driver, your house girl, your gatey boy, even your children, in abroad, if they want to find truth about the story, they will call children and they ask them what happened. Sit yourself down and ask. Why do they ask children to give them the true identity, the true story about what happened? Because they know kids don't lie. Kids will just say it the way it is. Kids, your own child can sell your identity. Your own child can sell your identity. Oh. I know someone that her own son, when they went to court, the government came and picked all these 4 children. When they went to court, a boy of 8 years said, we will not go to our mother. The court said this woman, they cried teary blood. The woman, this small boy, 9 to 10 years, he told the court, he said, me, I'm not going to my mother again. I want to stay with you people. If a child say this in front of lawyer, what he could do? The child said, me, I no go. So they took this child and 3 of the little children, the little siblings. 3 of the little children, because a 10 years boy decided that he's not going to his mom again, they took all the children. I'm talking about your identity. Your husband can sell your identity. Your houseboy, there was an issue 2 years ago. A man who went to Africa and his own houseboy killed him, burned him, and buried him. A noble man for that matter. If it's not God, he should have killed this man, chopped the man, burned him, and put the ashes on the ground. It took grace of God for them to find out that that ashes was from the man. So be very careful about the way you treat people. Because your true identity, people around you, people that you love them, people that you talk to, they are the people that they can sell your identity. Mothers, cover your children. Be like a duck. Be like a duck. Be like a duck. Be like a lion. Be like dog. Be like a pig. No matter how many children a pig will have, still a pig will always protect its children. But human being, you go and sell your own child identity to somebody. My husband, my daughter is 14 years old. So they make people on his bed, on her bed. You call your friend, your bosom friend, though. My daughter, anything I go put there. My daughter will pick the money. My daughter, she has a long hand. She go pick. You call your church elder. You call your pastor's wife. Do you know what that pastor, the child, they do? Do you know that lawyer, the children they do, the children they do for house? Stop selling your children identity to people. Papa Winter, sexy nurse, I see you. I'm telling you, stop selling people identity. If your husband something be like this, and you go and sell your husband, if you not go come and tell me your husband got something like me, where I go know. You got 3 children. I have to use the flap to check if your husband gets gargantuous your friend is say, and I say your husband got like this. If you not go and sell your husband identity, that or your husband thing is like okro, and now your husband thing is like this. Your friend is say Irema. Why? How would that person know? Stop selling your husband's identity to people. If your husband they do 2 minutes, I know they under your bed. See you go sweet you, sweet me. Sex is not about how powerful, hard it is. If you love someone, it's not about sex. What about if you chop the sex, the man dick, and one day the man gets stroke, or one day the man will get accident, cannot perform. Are you going to leave that man because the man cannot have sex with you? Do we really understand love? Some of us we don't understand what love is. We don't understand what love is because we think that is always the panya. It's not about that. The worst can happen. The worst can always happen if you like it or not. Nobody wishes that the husband will die. Nobody wishes that. Just last 2 weeks, a young lady with her 2 kids got an accident. You need to see the children in the casket and the woman. 2 beautiful kids with their mother died one day with a car crash. You cannot predict tomorrow. You cannot predict. Stop selling your identity, including me. This matter, they go for me. If they go for you. If you they drink cup of water and you not come and tell me, OG, sometimes it's so be difficult for me to drink water with my children. Where I go know? Some people, they have the ears to listen, but they cannot help you. Some people, they will make you to finish from Genesis to Revelation. If you reach Malachi, that they will tell you that is enough. I don't have. But they want to get your story, that they will go and tell somebody, have you seen OG? This guy, they make shakara for Facebook. Nothing could be. This woman, even what you go use to chop, na wahala. I'm talking about identity. We have good people out there, and we still have bad people. No matter how bad people will come around you, still we have good people out there. Or because I'm not going to talk to people, I'm not going to have friends, but still, believe me, so far as that we are alive, we'll still come across good and bad people. And believe me, it's the people that you have done them good that they will go and destroy you. It's the people that you once ate with them. They are the people that they will talk bad about you. It's the people that they will sell you to people that they will say, this girl, all the time she comes to Facebook and blah, 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 blah. She's not like that. But you know what? I know my identity. I know my identity. I know my identity. Okay. And you know, Josephine said, Josephine said, you are very rude in person. Thank you so much. I don't think you know me. I don't think you know me personally. If you even know me, if you don't touch me, I don't touch you. I'm saying I'm not an angel. So on the here. And you know, please stop selling. Your friend has said the people around you. Stop selling people around you. It's better for you to stop selling people around you. If you stop selling their identity, stop selling your husband, stop selling your wife, stop selling your girlfriend, stop selling your children. It's all about identity. Before you put your signature on something, I prove on something, me pacho be brave, read well. It doesn't really matter how powerful you are. It doesn't really matter how powerful you are. Still, you come across many people. You come across people that you think said they were good. You come across people that you think say, they were holy. You come across people that you think say, oh my God, they are better. But before you know it, they are not better at all. My dear, it's all about identity. Stop selling yourself, your true identity to people. It's always good to stop selling your identity. And once again, it's long break that I had. I was not feeling well, but by the grace of God, I am back. Okay, by the grace of God, I am back. And we thank, yes, thank you. Sylvia says, stop selling your children and pack. Oh dear, no. Be like an animal. If you be like an animal, ayana eye, sa ube bua wo ho. Ube bua wankasa wo ma no, bua wo ma no. O bua wo ma no, ayana bua. Eye better. Sometimes it's good to be like a cat. When you see something, you just ignore. Just ignore. Ignore. It's better to be like a cat. Sometimes a cat will be like you will just see things. No what him and the chair, no or but dog go make. Have you seen videos that even enkoko na every dogs? Enkoko na air palm dogs. So on the enkoko na air palm dogs. Even enkoko small enkoko na air palm dogs. Because be boom ho. May you say obi wa akodi ne nkonkonsan wie no owi awase o meye ni se obekon ne nkonkonsan no aneka. Haven't you seen liars? People, they will steal something, they will still curse themselves. Me na me fa ade na enye me say, me na me fa we na enye me say wani mra ho so no. Omo se sankrofo ya na omo abom ho dua ani wuo nti. Pride, ego, ani wuo nti say ni pay obeku ne ho. Obebodua because of any pem na hye no so ade na wawi apa. It's good that we will be truthful to ourselves. Ayana eboa. Say be truthful to ourselves. So once again, God bless you all. It's all about identity. Try to find yourself. Don't copy someone. What people say about you, it doesn't define you. What people are talking about you, whatever they will say, doesn't define you. Be you and know who you are. So when Yankopon sa wo so a, enye de obi beka. Ma ye mehuru obi abeka sesi ase in person I'm rude. But when I'm finished, I'm going to deal with you. You will see. Next time, you will not come to Obi platform again. You will see. Once again, as I said, thank you and God bless you so much. We are going to meet by the grace of God next week. And to all those that they have their birthdays, to my beautiful sister Obapa, and we wish you happy birthday and happy new month. May the month of September bring joy. I bring a good delivery, a successful Ekuya, although they nyabotre, next time on Kobe platform so crabby. Let me finish. My brother want to talk to me. I'm going to do it. And next time you go see me. Some akase will be some phone platforms. I will not forgive you. Next time you go see. Yasuman will send him. I'm going to deal with you, Josephine. You will see. Wait. So once again, thank you so much. As I said, be you, get to know yourself. And you will know, say, you too, there is something good from you. And you be share another time. And I'm so happy that you joined me. I was sick, but I'm back and I thank God for everything. God bless you. We go meet. And Yamin sure will be. Have a blessed month, a fruitful week, a successful week. Be good to yourself. Don't open your ears for somebody. God bless you. Later, Mary, God bless you. This song is from Adeshima. Nyamisha Obia, God bless you. Have a blessed week and a fruitful week. Happy New Month.